Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a very different video. I have never done a voiceover on one of my videos before, so if you guys have any tips for future videos, or if you even like this type of video, please leave it down in the comments below. I would really appreciate your input. Anyways, I was really excited for this video because it was my first time ordering from Young Nails, and definitely will not be my last. The stuff I ordered was the Mission Control Precision Gel Paint Set and the acrylics trial kit. The acrylic trial kit comes with 5 acrylic powders, a monomer, and a bonder. And I just loved the little picture that they put of Greg and I think it's Habib. I don't know how to pronounce the name. And then for the gels, it comes with 12 different colored, and they're really, really, really nice colors as well. They're not like repetitive or any of that. And then it also actually comes with a micro detailing brush, which is very, very nice. I am very excited to try out these gel arts. I did realize I did not swatch any of the colors in both the gel and acrylic, but I promise you, you will see these products in future videos for sure, incoming future videos, because I've already used. Well, this video is going to be a unboxing, which is what I'm doing currently, and then it's going to be testing out some of the products, at least one product of each thing. I'm going to be doing my nails in this video, so yeah. But I promise you in future videos you'll be able to see my reviews the longer we go. But out of this video, I already love their products, so I am so excited to order more stuff from them. I just completely support this brand. I love how open and real the owners, Greg and Habib, are. I love that they vlog. I just love everything about this brand. So they have really great customer service as well. And I just can't believe that it took me this long to order from them. But for sure we'll be ordering more from them. Anyways, I am here unboxing the acrylic trial kit, and I was actually really, really happy when I was shopping on their website because I thought that the trial kit only came with 3 acrylic powders. I'm not sure why I thought that, but it comes with 5, so it's pretty nice. And then it also comes with the famous bonder. And here I just have my tips already applied. I already prepped my nail and everything. Just touching up a little bit of the nail right there. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing me actually prep my nails and apply the actual tips in future videos, let me know. But I just figured I would skip that since it does get repetitive. But yeah, here I am applying the Mia Secret Dehydrator. I usually use Mia Secret for everything, so this was my first time branching out for a different acrylic system, but absolutely love them. So yeah, and here it's dehydrating the nail. I want to purchase the Young Nails dehydrator. Do they even have a Young? I'm not even sure, to be honest, but yeah. And then here is the famous Young Nails bonder that everyone and their mom has. I've seen this everywhere. But I was just waiting for my Mia Secret to run out, but I figured I would just buy this trial kit so that I can test out all of their system. And let me tell you guys, I was very, 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 very happy with all of the products. Obviously, I have not tested out any of the other colors in both the acrylic and the gel, but I promise you in future videos I will be for sure using one. But yeah, here I'm just moving on to using this. I was using the, what was the color? I think it's a clear, what colors does it come with? Speed Clear. It's called Speed Clear. And let me tell you, it is so easy to maneuver their acrylic system. So if you guys have not tried out their acrylic system, I would really, really recommend this little set. It was very inexpensive, around $20, I believe, for all of these little products. So I think that's a really good price to test out their products. You know, it's not going to be like super expensive. So yeah, and I really, really liked this too, because it was crazy because I didn't realize how low odor their monomer is. Like when you, obviously if you smell it up close, you'll be able to see, or you'll be able to smell the monomer. It smells just like any other monomer, like Mia Secret monomer. but when you're actually using it, it doesn't stink up the room. It's like the coolest thing ever. So I will be purchasing their monomer for sure, their new acrylic, or I'm going to be purchasing their acrylic systems in like the regular sized products, because my dad for sure hates the smell of the monomer. I love the smell of monomer, so I don't really mind, but my house is on the smaller side, so it does stink up the house very, very quickly. Anyways, so I did just do the clear acrylic on all of my nails, and here I'm just applying the Mia's Secret black acrylic powder in the fruit punch, or the fruity collection. It's just the black shade in the acrylic, and I was just aiming to do a black French tip nail, but with a clear French tip, if that makes any sense. So here I'm just filling up the black on like my cuticle area, and then I will be applying the clear acrylic for the actual French tip area. I did see this design on Pinterest. I'll pop up a picture right here if I can, but yeah, I was really happy with the results. Later on in the video, you'll see that I ended up hitting black gel over the black, which kind of defeats the purpose of putting this acrylic down, to be honest, but it just wasn't as shiny and like as black as I wanted it to be, because like I think it got a little bit of dust into the acrylic, and it didn't, like, you can see it, and it wasn't like fully black, you know. So I did end up applying a little bit of the gel black polish over that area, but nonetheless, it worked out fine. Let me know if you guys also want me to do videos in real time. This was my first time trying to be in frame while doing my nails, and let me tell you, it is very, very hard to do that. So, but I will definitely attempt to, if you guys like live versions better, or if you guys like voiceovers. I don't really mind when I'm watching other YouTube videos. I like both, so I figured I would test this form out. The area of the cuticle, what is this called on French tip? What's the top part called on a French tip? Anyways, I do file it a little bit just to make it a little bit more round, so that the shape is a lot more crisp when you start to drill off the first layer. You can see that I'm just putting some of that speed clear on the nail. I will say I did think that the acrylic didn't dry as fast as I thought it would. Like the Maze Secret one dries very, 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 very quickly. It gets hard very quickly, so I did have to wait a couple more seconds, which isn't a big deal at all whatsoever, but I did notice that it didn't dry as fast as I thought it would because it's called Speed Clear. But I mean, that just depends on, honestly, on what you prefer. But that's just something I wanted to mention. And then here I'm just putting on a safety barrel bit, a fine safety barrel bit, just to take off that first layer of acrylic on the French tip, and just to even out the nails in general on my other nails. Also, I do want to mention that I do not do my right hand most times. When I first started doing my nails, I would do both hands, have acrylic long nails on both hands, but honestly, I just prefer not to have acrylic on my right hand because I use it so often and the nails just get in the way. I think it's just I don't use them often, so I don't have a lot of practice with them, because I can definitely work with them. I've done it before, but I don't know. I just wanted to do my nails on my left side of my hand, on my non-dominant, because I use my right hand a lot. So that's why I don't have tips on the other side. It's probably going to bother a lot of you guys, but I just prefer it. So here I'm just taking my Beetles shade. I don't know what number it is, but it's just a Beetles gel color. You can get the Beetles brand on Amazon. I really like Beetles. I do own Model 1 shades that you can also get on Amazon, but to be honest, I don't recommend the Model 1s. They're very, very thick and it just bulks up the nail very quick. So anyways, yeah. But I did see that the Beetles brand on Amazon are very pigmented and you don't need a lot of coats. The most is probably 2 layers. And then I'm taking that micro detailing brush and I'm going to begin to attempt to hand paint on an English letter, and I'm taking that black shade called Overdrive from the Young Nails paint gel collection. That is the only shade that I use out of the kit, that's why I'm like sorry because I didn't swatch any of them, but I promise you they will be coming out in future videos, so we'll be able to see the pigmentation of them, which I'm sure they work great because the black worked so amazing. It was very, very pigmented, so I was very excited because I've been wanting a gel kit for the longest time. And on the other gel paint, $52 seemed very, very reasonable to me. So yeah, and it came with 2 more shades than the other one. But yeah, here I'm just drawing out or painting on the A, and I did have a reference picture on my phone. That's why you see my phone right there. In a couple of seconds though, you'll see that I do end up wiping away this A because I don't know, it wasn't convincing me. So I did try it another time, and the second attempt did work out better for me. So just know, just because you don't get it the first time, don't give up, guys. You gotta keep practicing. I definitely have so much more to practice, especially with nail art, and even I feel like I'm getting there with my acrylic application, but I do have the tendency to overflow the cuticle sometimes, but I feel like I have very much improved in that area, so that's why I'm moving over to nail art, because I really do love nail art, but that's just a whole new chapter to practice, and I'm very excited to, so. And again, guys, I'm sorry about the angle of the camera. Right now I'm rewatching the footage, and I feel like I should have put it in a different angle because I feel like you can't really see what I'm doing. But it's just a trial video. I promise you I will be working on my angles next time. I don't have a tripod that goes over my desk yet so that I can get a perfect top view of what I'm doing. But I'm trying to work with what I have, and my normal tripod doesn't really go over the desk like that, or maybe it's just the angle that my vanity's at, I don't know. But I promise I'll be working with my camera angles in my future videos, because I know that you can't really see it. But yeah, just let me know if you guys do like watching me do my nails, or if you guys are interested in me doing working on my practice hands as well. So here I'm wiping off that first attempt, and then I begin my second attempt. So I was just trying to decide what I wanted to do for, you know, the little add-in details on my other nails. And I decided to do 2 little stripes on this nail. On my pointer finger, I decided to do like a V style French tip. And then I just filled in the little gaps with my D&D black licorice black gel polish. And here I am where I'm filling up the little black area of the nail on my clear French tips. I painted it over with the gel because I had like little dust particles in my black acrylics, so I wanted it to be like really black. And then here I'm putting on my clear coat for my clear French tip. I was hoping and crossing my fingers that it was like a really, really clear French tip. And when I put that first coat on there, I realized it wasn't working. And then a little bit of the clear coat dripped underneath my nail, and I saw that it made the tip even clearer. So I was like, oh my goodness, like, have I been missing this step the whole time on the other sets that I've done? I don't ever put clear gel polish underneath the nail when I do a clear, like, encapsulation or any of that. But after trying that method on these nails, it does a huge difference. As you can see right there on my pinky nail before I did it underneath, it's not clear as it is on my ring finger. But then the second I put it underneath the nail, it gets very, very, very clear. So if you guys haven't tested out this method, maybe test it out. I don't know if that's even something correct I should be doing, but it really made that difference in the nail that I was going for. And then this is me applying a top coat, but of a matte top coat, because I wanted the orange ones to be matte. But here you can see the matte effect. I really liked how it looked, but I felt like the black contrast with the black glossy on my other fingers didn't go that well, so I decided to make the black accents on my orange nails glossy as well. So here you're going to be able to see a tiny clip of me adding glossy top coat to the black areas on my orange part of the nail, if that makes any sense. Like, I made the A and the other stripes shiny so that it would match the French tip shiny glossy look. And that is the end of this clip. I'm going to insert the final look of the nails right here after this clip. So this is the final look. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked this voiceover style. Please give me tips for future videos on what you prefer. Thank you guys so much for this endless support. I really do appreciate it. Till next time.